Who are these people on Vietnam street signs? Today, let's talk about Phan Xích Long. It's not just a famous food street in Ho Chi Minh City. This is one of the most remarkable and interesting figures in Vietnamese history, in my opinion. Phan Xích Long's real name was Phan Phác Son. Most sources say he was born in Bình Định province, now Gia Lai province. His birth year is unclear. Some say 1893, others say 1882. He was an orphan and adopted by a monk. And as a child, he learned geomancy, astrology, and magic. Already not the average person. He became a famous mystic, performing rituals, preaching, and attracting a lot of followers. And then in 1912, he did something really interesting. He took advantage of the discontent of the southern Vietnamese population against French occupation, claiming to be the descendant of the exiled Nguyen Emperor Ham Nghi. Emperor Ham Nghi led the anti-French Gung Vuong movement and then was exiled by the French to Algeria. But rumor had it that he had a son that was still in Vietnam, and Phan Xích Long claimed to be that descendant. He staged a coronation ceremony, he wore fake imperial robes, and proclaimed himself the emperor. He even organized his followers into a royal court and a military hierarchy. He even minted coins and paper money bearing his name. Pretty legit. But the wildest thing is he actually played the part. He actually led an armed struggle against the French. To his followers, he wasn't just a political leader. He was a divine figure sent to save the nation. But it gets even wilder because Phan Xích Long is a mystic. He claimed to have supernatural powers. He used holy water to convince his followers that they would be protected from bullets. On March 27, 1913, Phan Xích Long and his forces actually launched an attack on Saigon. The plan was actually discovered by the French in advance. Phan Xích Long escaped, but many of his followers were captured and worse. Then in 1916, the French finally caught and imprisoned Phan Xích Long, but he was really about it. On February 22nd, 1916, while still in prison, he tried to coordinate with his people on the outside to launch another uprising. But again, the French preemptively crushed the plan. And on that same day, Phan Xích Long was given the guillotine in Saigon at the age of 23. Even though his movement failed and had a lot of superstition and mysticism, he actually resisted the French. And so he is included in the anti-colonial movement, along with some other big names like Phan Bội Châu and Phan Chu Trinh. And he gets his own street.